Hey Aries, how are you this morning? My name is Sherilyn and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one's going to be for Monday, March 31st through Thursday, April 3rd. Okay? This one's for my Aries. We're just going to do a Celtic cross and see what Spirit wants to talk about. Alrighty? Me and my chicken shirt, that's what we're doing. Okay? Alrighty, here we go. This one is for my Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, folks, let's see what the week has in store. What is the current situation? Okay, so it's a 9 of Cups. So currently you're focused on your wish fulfillment. Whether that is deciding what it is or obtaining it, I'm not sure. Or maybe maintaining it, huh? But at the center of your world this week is all about wish fulfillment. Okay? What's the obstacle to that end? It is the Magician. This makes me feel like you are trying to zero in on or make a final decision on what your wish fulfillment is. Meaning you know you are a great manifester and you have the ability to manifest into reality whatever it is that you want. I think the whatever you want part is the part that's the sticking point right now. Possibly you've already gone towards what you believe to be your wish fulfillment and found it somewhat not satisfying. So now you're trying to reevaluate it, is how it feels to me. Okay, there you go. What is it you need to focus on? The world. So obviously there are cycles in your life that are closing out. Maybe due to discontentment, huh? Because as soon as a cycle closes, another one opens. And I think that as one cycle closes out, you're looking towards which cycle do you want to jump into? Which direction are you wanting to take, right? Okay, what do you need to leave behind right now? So the 6 of Pentacles. This makes me feel like whatever the situation was that you once believed to be your wish fulfillment, for some reason there was a lack of reciprocity. This may sound odd to some of you. For a lot of you, I feel like the lack of reciprocity was you were actually having to put in less than the other person. So somebody else was giving more to the situation than you were. But it wouldn't matter which direction that went. It still causes an imbalance, which causes things normally to fall apart. Somebody feels taken advantage of, things start to crumble, right? Okay, what is your strength here? It's the Page of Pentacles. Your strength, Aries, is the fact that nobody's ever going to hold you down. I mean, you're very resilient. So it doesn't matter. I mean, you're going to pick yourself up and start over again. You can build a solid foundation this time from learning from the mistakes that were made last time, really. That's what life's all about, right? You make mistakes, you learn from them, you move on. Okay, what do we got in the near future? The Devil. So I feel like you're obsessing over whatever it is that did go wrong in this last situation. Maybe you're taking blame for it. Is that what you're doing here? Are you trying to stay accountable for it, or are you trying to blame somebody else for it? In my head, I'm hearing blame. Okay. What is the advice? The advice is the 8 of Cups. Aries, if you're not happy in a situation and it's grown toxic over a lack of reciprocity or whatever else it is, it doesn't mean you have to be bankrupt of emotions to walk away. The advice is 8 of Cups, which is walking away. And it's walking away from something even though there are still emotions involved. But it's not fulfilling to you, or there's something else out there that would be a better fit. Possibly for the other person as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're thinking of it in that. I doubt that. But it's possible you're thinking of it in those terms. What's the atmosphere right now? I've got the Queen of Cups. Whoever this person is, I feel like the Aries I'm speaking to is in their masculine. Doesn't matter if you're male or female, you're just functioning in your masculine. Whoever the other party in this situation is obviously functioning in their feminine. And I feel like they had a very hard time keeping the boundaries that they had set in place. I feel like they let you cross them continually. And in the end, it ended up they were doing it to try to make you like them more, maybe, or because they had an insecurity. In the end, it made you lose respect for them. And it's part of what's rendering this whole thing unsatisfactory or not fulfilling. You need a strong personality. There still has to be a feminine and a masculine, but for you to be able to really succeed and grow with somebody, it has to be somebody else who's got a personality as strong as yours, albeit opposite gender or whatever. But as far as how they're presenting, anyways, okay. What are you afraid of? The Three of Pentacles. So this has made you afraid to collaborate on a serious note with anybody else, it feels like. You're afraid that if you were to collaborate again, it would turn out the same way. So rather than learn from this failure or this, I'll call it a failure, rather than learning from it, you are fearing it now. You're fearing that the same thing's going to play itself out again, it looks like. Even with a different person. Well, that's kind of sabotagey type behavior. Okay, let's see what we got. So what do I get for the result, the end result? I got the Two of Swords. What this means is that, number one, you're not seeing everything clearly. You're not seeing the facts in this situation for what they are, okay? Number two, it means that you are facing a ton of confusion right now when it comes to this. There's a lot of uncertainty. I think that the uncertainty is stemming from not being sure where to point the blame or something. You're not sure if this fell apart because of you or them. Well, I can't tell you for sure why it fell apart, but I can tell you that once you get past it, you can put something better together, okay? Just learn from the mistakes and push forward. All right, that's what I got on that. Let's see. What did we get for Monday? Monday, I've got the King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of emotional instability right now for you on Monday, and the Nine of Swords, you're stressed out. Tuesday, I've got the Fool and the Page of Cups. So I feel like maybe you're bringing forward an apology so that you can try to put everything on even keel and then, you know, take a leap of faith in a different direction. I don't know how well received the apology is because I don't think it feels very sincere. On Wednesday, I have the Page of Wands and the Five of Wands. So there's a sense of conflict and competition, and you feeling very much so like you don't want to be tied into anything on Wednesday, okay? You're looking for that free spiritism. You want to be out there just living life, taking adventures, you know, whatever. Getting the tiger by the tail is kind of what you're out to do, it looks like on Wednesday. Thursday, I have the King of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Here again, there's truth coming towards you so you can help you gain clarity about the situation. But with the King of Wands, the one thing that you seem quite absolute on is the fact that you don't really want to be tied into anything right now. I feel like you are ready for a break from all the commitment type stuff, is what I see. But anyways, that's what I get for you this week, Aries. If anybody's looking for a personal reading, send me a message. I will get you the details. Other than that, I will see you on Wednesday for bonus readings. Have a good week, okay? All you can do if you make a mistake is learn from it. Apologize, learn from it, and move on, right? That's how I see it. All right, you guys. Take care. Oh, this clicker.